Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nurlaila Hayati and the team consists of Asep Kadar Rahman, Wahyu Sopandi, and Muhammad Abdul Qadir Marto Prawiro. In this occasion, I would like to present our paper, namely the implementation of the Scrum methodology in chemistry learning to improve scientific literacy, a review. First, we present the background of this research. We know that the problems that occur in real life are increasingly complex, such as floods, pollution, and forest fire. In addition, the problems in health sector are also increased with the presence of virus. Science play an important role in solving this problem. Therefore, skilled human research are needed in applying knowledge that they have as a solution to the problem. And the ability to apply knowledge about science to solve the problem in natural phenomena is called scientific literacy. Education that can improve students' scientific literacy must be developed. One way that can be done by using appropriate learning method to improve scientific literacy. The discussion in this review article is about a project-based method, namely the Scrum methodology. Based on its characteristic, the Scrum methodology can improve scientific literacy. This article is the result of a literature review. The purpose of this article is to review the literature in the form of scientific literacy article published in international journal related to the Scrum methodology and scientific literacy. The article review came from international journals that are in quartile 1 and quartile 2 category based on Schimego journal and country rank data. The year of publication of article is limited from 2070 until 2021 to ensure the novelty of the topic. Research data was collected with the stage topic determination, literature review, identification of main idea, outline creation, and article synthesis. Data from various articles were analyzed descriptively. This is the shortlist article search for review, listed by journal and the category. For the result and discussion that we found for the article, we analyzed first the Scrum methodology in chemistry learning. The Scrum methodology is a methodology that can be used in science or chemistry learning in the form of project work methodology that can attract interest and improve student learning outcomes. This new concept makes students more enthusiastic. Teacher can use phenomena that occurs in nature as question or problem that must be solved by students through the Scrum methodology. The second topic is the Scrum methodology can make student-centered learning. The Scrum methodology provides assistance to students in discussing and guiding students to be active in learning. The freedom that the Scrum methodology gives in planning, implementing, and determining what kinds of product makes students more actively involved in learning process. The activity of exchanging idea, suggestion, and question makes students actively construct concepts that are owned by each other. Next, by the context used in the Scrum methodology. Environmental topics are part of socio-scientific issue. Socio-scientific issue are problems that become the context in the Scrum methodology, make learning more dynamic and train students to be responsible for their social environment. An example of the application of chemistry concept in everyday life is a chemical reaction model project that produce more eco-friendly compound. The use of context in the Scrum methodology raises student attitude and interest in science learning. Next component in the Scrum methodology consists of sprint, and sprint consists of sprint planning. Sprint planning is the planning stage in one sprint that can improve students' consistency and ability. The second is daily sprint. Daily sprint in the form of regular meetings that are useful for coordinating work and anticipating irregularities in planning. The third, sprint retrospective and sprint review. Students reflect together on the retrospective sprint and review so that the progress of the work can be known by the teacher and group member. The next is roles. Roles are related to the distribution of the tasks that must be done by each member of the team. Roles are divided into Scrum team, Scrum master, and product owner. And the last is artifact. Artifact are documents or tools that can visualize project planning. The part of artifact consists of product backlog, list of tasks or plan, and Scrum board. The next topic is about scientific literacy in chemistry learning. Scientific literacy is seen not only as knowledge about science, but also the ability to solve problems with the knowledge. Students with scientific literacy skill have the potential to solve existing problems related to chemistry through using eco-friendly chemical material, choosing a greener reaction mechanism, using biocatalysts, and so on. And the last topic is about the role of Scrum methodology to improve scientific literacy. Several planning stages by a number of sprints in the Scrum methodology need a knowledge to solve the problem. This activity stimulates students to use their scientific literacy skill. The relationship between the Scrum methodology and scientific literacy can also be seen in the similarity of the use of socio-scientific context. The application of the Scrum methodology in project to make green chemistry-based product has been proved the improvement of scientific literacy skill. It's from Vogelzang et al. And other Scrum projects, such as the Global Edge project from Lawless et al. And Citizen Science project from Queiroga Dios et al. Also showed a significant increase in students' scientific literacy skill. And the conclusion, this review showed that the characteristics of the Scrum methodology, which are basically applied in company that can implement in chemistry learning. Based on its implementation, the Scrum methodology use phenomena or problems that actually occur in students' life as a learning context, and the Scrum methodology makes students use their knowledge to solve the problem that can increase scientific literacy. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.